Hey, how's it going, guys? Figured it's time for an account update, but you knew that because you read the title of the video. Couple things I want to talk about. First off, I'm looking outside and it is beautiful. 65 degrees here, sun shining here in the Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania. A lot of the snow's gone. There's only a couple little patches here and there, which is great. A lot of places are drying up. For a while there, I mean, once it started getting warm early this week, got really muddy and nasty because of all that snow melting. But it's starting to dry up. Can't complain. I love the snow. I love the snow because Christmas is like my holiday. I love Christmas, and just the whole ambiance type thing with the snow falling in December and all that. That's all great. But after the holidays, I don't want it to snow. I hate the snow. It's a hassle. You got to worry about the roads being dangerous to drive on. I mean, it's just the whole deal. Um, Cold, just that bone-chilling cold. So, although I love the snow, I'm happy to see it gone, and spring's coming and summer's coming, which is great. Going to be outside a lot this year. Hopefully, lots of cool videos. I was thinking about some of my videos I did last year, like the primitive fire building and stuff like that, and some of my wild edible videos. And I like to do that kind of stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do it as much this year. A couple videos for fun here and there, but to be honest, the more I thought about it, there's so many guys here on YouTube who do such a good job at that. I did my when I was doing my good stuff series, I showed Green Dean from Eat the Weeds here on YouTube, as well as eattheweeds.com. And he's such a professional and expert in wild edibles. Once you watch his videos, it's hard to kind of even come close to that, to be honest. And it's not a competition. I'm not trying to be better than anyone or anything like that. But I just mean that the information's out there and it's so good. You know, my measly video on one of these little plants can't even come close to what he knows. So it'll be more or less for novelty. Plus something as specific as wild edibles. It's a dangerous subject. I don't want anyone young to see a video and maybe go out in their backyard and misidentify something and, get sick or even die from eating it. Because yes, you can die from eating a lot of different wild edible, or not, they're not edibles, a lot of different wild plants and berries and stuff like that. So it's a touchy subject. I don't know. I might do a couple. I'm not going to make a habit of it. And if I do something, it'll be something very easy to recognize. So there's no confusion. But as far as like primitive living and self-reliance type stuff, I'm sure a lot of you guys know Dave Canterbury, Wilderness Outfitters. He does an amazing job, and he's not the only one. All the guys that he's associated with, they do such a good job on that specific subject that again, I just can't see myself, put any information out there that no one already picked up from him or others like him. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on it. You guys let me know. Let me know in the comments if you want more of that stuff. I mean, I know if you're into it, you want as many videos as possible, but I want to put out information that not everyone's doing. You know what I mean? Because there are so many great people here on YouTube putting their own videos out. I want to do something a little bit different. But anyway, trying to think what I really want to talk about. That kind of just popped in my head. um, my dog's okay, Dylan, the one who ate the MRE government beef jerky. He's doing okay. He's fine. Never got sick from it. Never got the craps or anything. He's doing fine. He loved it. So he's doing okay. Thanks for everyone who asked. It's funny. I got a couple emails, and I had one message of someone who was very, very serious about is he sick? I appreciate the concern. I'm just kind of kidding around. I knew he was going to be okay. But anyway, Dylan's doing good. He'll be with us for a while. Um, so that's that. Oh, speaking of Anne-Marie stuff, someone said, well, I had a couple people asked me if I'm going to do videos on every single MRE that I have. And the answer is no, because that would get pretty tedious and boring, to be honest. Even though each MRE is a little bit different and there's different stuff in some of them, speaking to military MREs, they're all basically packaged the same. They're all pretty much the same thing, just different types of food. So that would get boring. But I am going to do one video on the omelet. Okay. So that's something I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to do a video on the omelet. I'll tell you what, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it today or tomorrow, and I'll post this video. You can see the dog in the background. Just jumped on the chair. Anyway, I'll post that video soon. That'll be my last military MRE video for the most part, unless, of course, I don't know, there's something else I want to talk about specifically about them. But that's pretty much it. Oh, someone asked me too. I had a case A and case B. I did that update showing about the dairy shakes. I did pop open case B just to get those dairy shakes out. Another good point that someone else made is, if you boil them, it's not going to be an issue. Salmonella would die off. If it was affected, it would die off at boiling point. So you can always just make the milkshake, then boil it. Yeah, probably. I'm just not taking any chances. I just threw them out. It's not a big deal. So anyway, just wanted to clear that up. I did get rid of all 4 of them out of the 2 cases, so they're gone. I broke up the meals that I opened up. I broke them up into a bunch of different little baggies and kind of separate them around different parts. I have a couple in the car and a couple in my bob bag and stuff like that. So anyway, that's all the updated information on the MRE stuff. So you can look forward to the omelet video coming soon. What else? I should have wrote some stuff down, shouldn't I have? Oh, there's 2 things, 2 new links I have on my channel page. Okay, and when you're done with this video, you can go back to my channel page and check them out. All the way to the left side of the screen, if you scroll down past my thumbnail picture, which is the black bear, and if you scroll down to past the information like my age and subscribers and all that kind of stuff, I have a bunch of links there of forums, really good websites. I think if you're into the stuff, obviously you got to check it out. But all the way in the bottom there, I have 2 new hyperlinks, which means you can click on them. And the first hyperlink is to a great store I was just introduced to, and I'm now actually an affiliate of, and that is the Ready Store. The Ready Store has so many good products for emergency preparedness, tons and tons of food. I actually have an order coming in the mail, hopefully sometime this week or early next week, and I'm going to do videos on some of the stuff that they offer, because they offer just such a wide variety of food for storage. They have freeze-dried food, like the Mountain House type meals they carry. They have dehydrated food, and this stuff lasts 30 years. And when you add water to it, it doesn't even have to be hot. So, I mean, that sounds like pretty much the best option for long-term storage. I mean, you can load up on that stuff and just forget about it. I mean, 30-year shelf life, that's crazy. So they have a lot of options in food. They also carry civilian MREs. Okay, if you're looking for a very good source for civilian MREs, of course they don't carry the military ones because technically they are illegal to sell. But they carry a good variety of the civilian ones, a bunch of different brands. So you can check through those, see what you like. But they're a very good source for it. As well as they have a bunch of different emergency kits for equipment and gear. Now, for the most part, these are just basically grab and go kits. You buy a kit that's already put together for you, and basically just stick it in the closet or whatever, or your car, and if you need it, you grab and go. And they have so many cool products, and over as time goes on, I'd love to just show a lot of their stuff, and I probably will. If I can afford to buy some of it, I'll definitely show it. But it's definitely worth checking out if you're into the whole survival type thing and just being prepared. If you click my link to get to their website and you happen to buy something off their website, because I am an affiliate now, I do get a small percentage of that. Now, it's not much, but every penny counts, and it does help to go through the channel. So, if you're interested in buying something, I'd appreciate it if you went through my link, but you don't have to. You can just go to the website. But it's just real fascinating, all the products. Now, I'm going to have in the future taste testing and demonstrations on a lot of the different stuff over time. So that's going to be really fun. You can look forward to that. Now, the other link, speaking of donations or being nice, I did put a donation link on there. When I did my video talking about YouTube rentals, pretty much everyone said, you know what, I wouldn't pay for a video, but you should put a donation button on there, and maybe people will donate. So I did, and there's no pressure. You don't feel like you have to donate. But if you have some spare money laying in your PayPal account or something, and you enjoy the videos and you want to donate, it's always appreciated. You guys know that. I was going to do a donation button. You can just click on. It's like the actual image, but I don't know. I'm not that computer savvy, so I couldn't figure it out. So I just have a regular link. So you'll see that. I'll show you a picture of what that looks like right now, as far as where on my channel page it is. Alright, so now you saw where it is on my page. It's pretty easy to find. I just figured I'd show you a picture real quick to help you find it. But basically, when you're on my channel page, just go all the way left and scroll down until you see it. Um, but what else do I want to talk about? Usually I write down a little list of things I want to talk about, but oh yeah, I'm going to do my shout out video towards the end of the month here. I got, about a week or so, um, left in the month. A little bit more than a week, obviously, but today's, let's say the 18th. All right, so I got a little bit of time. Before the month's over, sometime, I'm going to do a shout out video specific to shout outs, specific to you guys, people who I've happened to jot down over the last couple weeks and who I want to just give credit to and give a shout out for. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. I'm thinking real hard here, thinking about what I wanted to say, and I think I said it all. The usual. The usual. You know what to expect from me, so, or maybe you don't. I have some tricks up my sleeve every now and then. I throw up some weird stuff sometimes. But anyway, now it's just dead air. I don't know what to say. So I think I'm done. So once again, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys.